Tick, tick, tick on the clock you can't see. Atoms in my chest counting down quietly. Fade, 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 but the pattern remains. Every moment, half of me remains. I'm not breaking all at once, I'm letting go in stages. Tiny chances every second running through the ages. One atom in a billion blinks and suddenly it's changed. Parent to a daughter, but the math stays arranged. You can tell which one's next, that's the random part. Like a coin that flips in secret at the center of your heart. Step back, zoom out through a scientist's eyes, and the curve draws smooth on the graph of time. We don't know who goes, but we know how fast. Stack 1,000 atoms, watch the numbers drift past. The shape of the fall is the same old frame. Half-life beating like a drum in the game. So if you think it's chaos, take another look. There's an order in the fall when you open up the book. Every tick of the clock, every shake, every change feels random up close, but the patterns arrange. Every moment, half of me remains. Dropping down slow in a smooth decay. From now to later, I don't fall the same, but the fraction stays steady in the half-life chain. Start with N naught, then watch it fade into T as N naught times a half to the T over T. Parent to daughter, but the curves will train. Every moment, half of me remains. Every moment, half of me remains. Got carbon in my bones from the food that I eat. C14 in the mix with the radioactive beat. When a creature stops breathing, clock starts to run. Isotopes start dropping like a setting sun. Half-life ticking 30, 100 years and change. Till half of that C14's out of the game. Compare what's left to the air we breathe. You can read back time in the pattern it leaves. Ancient trees, buried bones in the rock. All right, timestamps in their isotope clock. Uranium to lead in a crystal grain. Billions of years in a mineral vein. We can see the flips, but we trust the curve. Decay law tracing out the time they've served. Random at the core of each tiny event, but the big picture fall is elegant. So when you hold a fossil or a stone in your hand, you're reading off the rhythm of a long decayed band. Every jump, every change in that nuclear flame feels random up close, but the curve's the same. Every moment, half of me remains. Dropping down slow in a smooth decay. From now to later, I don't fall the same, but the fraction stays steady in the half-life chain. Start with N naught, then watch it fade, and a T is N naught times a half to the T over T. Parent to daughter, but the curves well trained. Every moment, half of me remains. Every moment, half of me remains. Yo, check the stats on this nuclear beat. Half-life T is the time that it takes for half of your sample to drop out of the race. Not all at once, not a clean-cut line, just a smooth little drop on a log scale sign. N of T equals N naught times 1/2 to the power T over T. That's the law that the curve obeys. T stays fixed for that isotope. Doesn't matter how many you start with in the scope. Parents decay into daughters in chains like U238 to lead in the veins. Each step has its own half-life track. Stack them all up, get a time code stack. Carbon 14's good for fossils, not stone. Tens of thousands of years in the organic zone. Go older than that, need a heavier key like uranium clocks in geology. So yeah, one atom pops when the warning sign, but a million together trace a perfect line. Noise in the moment, signal in the frame. That's exponential decay by another name. From the heart of a star to the dust in your hand, every element's a story in a far-off land. Atoms fade, but the pattern survives. Half-life heartbeat through our lives. You can't stop time, can't freeze that fall, but you can learn the rhythm that's behind it all. In the chaos of change, there's a curve that explains how every moment, half of me remains. Every moment, half of me remains. Dropping down slow in a smooth decay. I don't later, I don't fall the same, but the fraction stays steady in the half-life chain. Start with N naught, then watch it fade, and a T is N naught times a half to the T over T. Parents to daughters in invisible reigns. Every moment, half of me remains. Yeah, I'm changing with time, but the law's the same. It's a half-life heartbeat in a nuclear vein. Tick, tick, tick in the atoms and stones, and the star cores burning in your very bones. Random in the instant, perfect in the plane.